What's going on, Aquarius ladies? Welcome back to my channel. We're about to jump into your energy. This goes out to sun, moon, and rising. Singles, couples, cross watchers, you are welcome. If you would like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. And tips and donations are always honored and welcomed. They get me through some very hard times. So let's see what the universe has for you today, ladies. For those into numerology, 5 and 9. Ooh. 7 of Cups and 9 of Pentacles. You got some choices, ladies. And I'm sensing that maybe one of your choices is that Knight of Pentacles. I see a lot of choices also being maybe a deeper understanding of the animal kingdom, if that makes any sense. Totems, spirit animals, etc., etc., etc. A lot of it has to do with your house and your home and your hearth. A lot of it has to do with the beauty that you cultivate and present to the world. A lot of it has to do with the deeper understanding of those that might identify as the indigos or rainbows. Or the crystals. And interestingly enough, a lot of this has to connect with aerial spirits also. So be on the lookout. But I do sense that a certain Knight of Pentacles might be getting ready to come forth into your life. Maybe he's a Taurus, maybe he's a Virgo, maybe he's a Capricorn. Or maybe he's just an earthly MFer. We don't know yet. I will say this though, he is very divine in his element, but he does have a deep connection to Lady Luna, the moon, and possibly one of the many of the lunar goddesses. So he has a masculine and a feminine balance down pat within himself, and he knows when to go to the god and when to go to the goddess. But I do pick that he does lean heavily on the god. This god that he leans on, think of a Pan, think of a Cernunnos, think of a Horus, think of a compassionate, loving god that he might view as a big brother. It's the type of energy I'm getting off of that. But also he loves his goddess or his goddesses. And I heard that he will die to protect them. He found progress when he stepped away from his old path and walked into the path of new. So that's why he takes this so seriously and why he loves what he loves so much. And that's why when he does things, if you have not come across this individual yet, or this energy yet, the reason that this person or this energy does this is because, well, when no one else believed in him, the god and goddess did, and they gave him something to believe in. Not believing because he has faith, but believing because he saw some stuff that he can't explain. So he believes. He's gone through his temperance, the alchemical change within, so forth and so on, and he is about to bring his cup, his pentacle, and so much more towards the ladies. So if he walks into your life, hear him out. Never know. I'm not saying that you gotta give the guy a date, but you know, he seems pretty damn grounded. Seems pretty damn grounded. Yeah, he'll be coming forth with this cup. Like I said, the cup, the Pentacle, Knight of Cups energy. So we're going to place him on top of that. And I do connect it to the same person or same energy. I don't connect it to a bunch of people. I'm picking up that this has a very deep connection to that one person. Perhaps a soulmate for a few of you. A twin flame, divine partner, so forth and so on. He's had his fair share of heartbreaks, depression, anxiety, so forth and so on. So when he does come into your life, understand that he's trying to come in as the King of Pentacles and not the Knight of Pentacles. So be open. He is, I heard he is established, financially good to go, struggling here and there like everyone else, but he's a hardworking individual. And he found that he didn't have to work so hard when he started to allow the gods and the goddesses to guide him. His god and his goddess means the world to him. Seriously. Like, they mean the world to him. He's realized that by sharing these things with those he considers closest, it's really helped him gain that illumination. He's also a very divine protecting sort of individual. Not like you can't protect your own, but he watches over that he watches over those that he loves. And in my opinion, when it's done in a healthy way, it's good. He is very healthy with that. He has a King of Cups energy in his life also. He might go through it like anybody else, but he comes out of it. And he understands that, you know, you go through it. He's moved on past the past pain. And he is very defensive over those that he loves, over those that he's passionate about, over those that he cares for. What's up, universe? What's going on? He's had his fair share of drama. And interestingly enough, this drama came from a water sign woman, his ex. They didn't end on a bad note. They just weren't compatible. And that happens. He's been stabbed in the back. But he still has his armor on. And he's coming your way very fast. Knight of Swords. And I also heard that he's mentally prepared for this. He's been through his healing. I mean, we all got to continue to heal. I don't think anyone heals everything in one life. I don't. But he's healed enough to come forth and to really, he's balanced. You know, he's where he needs to go. And he knows how to heal. And he's coming forth fast as hell. He's learned the values and lessons of the world. He's kind of a debonair gentleman, laid back, cool, calm, collect. Really a king, but rolls in that knight energy a lot, because I'm hearing that he prefers to be with the pack and not sitting in a throne type position where he leads the pack. He wants to roll with the pack. So he's all for get out there and get your money, right? But at the same time, he understands that sometimes some of the most fertile and structured foundations that start anew come together with teamwork. So he's looking to build something with you. The whole thing is, are you going to allow him to? Are you going to allow him to run his magician energy or come to you with what he has? Which is all his ducks in a row. You know me, I'm normally not one to go into it like this, but he seems like he's a pretty decent fellow. He does. He does. He's not out to bring you the Five of Pentacles or anything. He kind of wants to exalt you as the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. I like that. He wants to exalt you. Oh yeah, that's saucy. But you do have some choices to make. But I think you're going to make the right choice. Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment and happiness. So what we got on the board? We got the Magician energy, the Emperor, the Temperance, the Seven. And the Seven's you. You got some choices to make. But he's got the King, the Knights. You know, he's been through his Nine of Swords. So, you never know. He might be a good keeper. But nonetheless, he is divine in his own right. He is divine. And he's going through what he got to go through so he can be a good person. Not just a good lover, not just a good homie, not just a good friend, but just an all-around good, decent human being to everybody that crosses his path. So, yeah. Be on the lookout for that. I think I'm going to leave it right there. Hopefully this resonates with you in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, you got some choices to make. Let's see if you make the right ones. Remember, what is the right choice? What is the wrong choice? Inquiring minds would like to know. Peace, ladies.